When I was a student, I remember the fear. The fear of raising my hand, answering a question wrong, or even speaking out of turn. Why? Because punishment was everywhere. A cane here, a shout there, detention for small mistakes. And I get it. Teachers want discipline. They want order. They want students to learn. But here's the question no one asks. Does fear actually teach? I've seen it happen. Students too scared to ask questions. Students too afraid to think creatively. Students who stop trying because the punishment feels heavier than the lesson. When I started teaching, I realized something powerful. Respect isn't built by fear. Learning doesn't grow in terror. Discipline works when it teaches, not when it hurts. A gentle correction, encouragement, or clear guidance. These are far more effective than shame. Imagine a classroom where mistakes are celebrated as learning moments, where curiosity is more important than conformity, where students feel safe to speak, to question, and to explore. That's the classroom that builds thinkers, innovators, and leaders, not the one that builds fear. So, should teachers still use punishment in schools? Maybe not the way we've always known it. Maybe it's time to teach with empathy, patience, and understanding. Because education should inspire, not intimidate. And one day, the students who were once afraid to raise their hands will become adults who raise their voices, not in fear, but in confidence. That's the kind of change we need. Thank you for listening.